Okay, this video is particularly for Brandon Smith, the Brandon Smith Show. We just finished up a podcast, and I told Brandon that I would make him a video of the 6 different ways the spine can move, and you can do it in your desk chair anytime. I actually like this desk chair because it swivels, and I can show you all six directions without having to move my chair. So, the caution for this is if you know you have some kind of a spinal issue, bulging disc, stenosis, a surgery where you had some discs fused, you need to talk to your medical provider before you do these motions. If you're unsure, the way you're going to know if you shouldn't be doing them is if there is pain. But in speaking about pain, there's, first we have to notice how we feel, kind of get in tune with the sensations. Then you might notice a little discomfort as you're stretching, and the discomfort will go away if you do it a little bit more often. Hold the stretch a little bit longer. Sharp pain is a whole other story, and if you have any sharp pain, you should stop. Okay? So, you want to take just a couple deep breaths. Sit up tall. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Maybe drop your chin slightly so the back of your neck feels long. For another breath, just find one place on the floor in front of you to gaze. That'll help quiet your mind. So here we go. Just like we did on the podcast, we're going to start with the side motion. So you want to feel like your upper body is squished between 2 pieces of glass. You're going to take your arm up overhead. And as you exhale, folding over. So you want to support your ribs on the bottom side, lifting the ribs on the top side, maybe gazing down at the floor, so that's going to be the easiest place on your neck. If you wanted to challenge yourself a little more, you could start to open up your chest, look at your fingers, and rotate your ribs toward the ceiling. On an inhale, come on back up to center, so make sure you're using your low belly to support your spine. Exhaling out, and then on your next inhale, we'll go the other way. So you might notice a difference from one side to the other. No judgment. And maybe you increase the stretch and look up a little bit. Inhaling, come on back up. So the next one is a spinal twist. You're going to inhale, get really tall, and as you exhale, take one hand across the body. You can hold on to the chair behind you. So the important thing with inhales is to get tall, and on the exhale, maybe you deepen the twist. So we're always trying to create more space. Feel like somebody's pulling you up through the crown of the head as you come on back to center. Inhale, get really, really tall again. On your exhale, go to the other side. Maybe looking over that back shoulder. Good. Come on back to center. I'm going to swivel. You can stay where you are. So this is cat-cow, and these are the ones that might be particularly, where your back might be particularly sensitive, and it's important to know what's going on because the contraindications, like whether you should or shouldn't be doing something, can be the exact opposite based on what it is. So we think of our pelvis as a bowl. On an inhale, you're going to tilt your pelvis forward like you're pouring water out of the bowl, lifting your chest, maybe pulling your shoulder blades toward one another. And then the exhale, you're going to curl your pelvis under like you're pouring water out of the back side of the bowl. Pull your mid back towards the chair and let your head hang. All right. So you can do that a couple more times. Inhaling, lift. And exhaling, hollow out. Come on back to neutral. Maybe take another breath. Notice. Just notice how you feel. You might feel more alive. It's just getting all that energy going up and down the spinal column. So do that once during the day. I suggest before lunch, before you fill your belly. So as we say in yoga, the spirit in me honors the spirit in you. Inhale deeply. Exhaling. Close your eyes. Drop your head towards your heart. Bring your hands together. The spirit in me honors the spirit in you. Namaste. There you go, Brandon. It's as simple as that. Thanks for having me on the Brandon Smith Show, and Have a great day from Almost Home Yoga.